Okay, this is a motor L83 uh, working on. I just got finished installing the Dirt Dingo bracket kit with the Corvette water pump, and looks pretty good. Looks really good. There's a couple of things that beware. Um, the specifics are that you better torque these bolts of what they say, because if you don't torque them to spec and you just try to do them whatever, these heads are aluminum, so you'll strip the head and then you have the helicoid. This happened to me right here. I was being dummy and I used my ratchet and I'm like, and I stripped it, but luckily there was a bolt that I've had over here and there was longer. I didn't know where they went, so I kind of just threw it together, and luckily I used that one over there. Maybe you're supposed to use that one over there anyway, but I took it off the alternator over here, and I just moved the two smaller bolts over here, the long bolts that go in here, and then put them in the middle here and here, three long ones, and then the small ones over here in the casing for the alternator. Now this is a Dirty Dingo setup. The pump doesn't come with it, just the pulley. It's and the reservoir, but they tell you all that. This is $700 right here, guys. $700. That's not including this pump here. That pump is not included. You have to buy it. So, I mean, for the money, it's I don't know. I mean, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. I mean, like I said, it's a L83. I'm gonna have to change out also the oil pan. That's not gonna work for that a Chevelle, and these. So I'm gonna have quite a bit of money invested in this thing already. I mean, just out of the box. If you're gonna convert yours, you better get ready to stick your hand in your pocket and shell out some money, because everybody wants this. Everybody wants it. Come on, give me some money. It is what it is. Like I said, they provide lube for the all the bolts and nuts and everything. The instructions are a little sketchy, but you just follow them. You can do it. It's pretty doable. It took me about 6 hours because I was taking my time. I mean, I had a problem and an issue with I put the pump on first, and these back bolts, I couldn't tighten these up. I couldn't torque them. There's two of them, one here and one over here, and I could not get in there, man. So I had to take that pump off. So don't put the pump on first like me. You avoid that mistake, and my mistake is your gain, I guess. So hopefully it'll help you. Now these require a catch can, which from the it'll be mounted here somewhere in here. Good luckily I have room. There'll be a little catch can where the PVC valve, PCV valve goes, and it collects the can, all that. Your VVT or whatever is down there. You have to flip it like they say, but like I said, do this last always. Again, I'm gonna have to change the manifolds, so I don't think they'll clear unless I get some tall motor mounts. But this is an L83, like I said. Getting ready to put it in the Chevelle. Not ready. I mean, I still have a long time to do it. I just want to get this setup done. But hopefully this will help somebody else. And like I said, the most crucial part about this is that you better torque them to what they say. Get a torque wrench for sure. I got one. I just didn't worry about that one, and then if shit happens, then you start worrying. But this can and bracket doesn't come with it, and it's vague. They don't tell you where to mount it, but I mean, I figured it out looking at the pictures and some other stuff. I still need my compressor goes here, and my belt, my drive belt, and I will be ready to go. It'll be a long process, but I just wanted it done. I got it done. Got a lot of stuff that I work on. You can see this is my lift. So this is my shop. Those are all just a bunch of stuff, decorations. But yeah, anyway. Just like I said, this is just the brackets, $700. The pump will run you about another $200. The power steering pump that's behind here It'll run you about another 150. Like I said, they make it. You have to put a Corvette one, and this pulley comes with that kit for you have to order it, and of course the spacers. I already mounted my temperature switch to the spacers, and I believe there's another hole back there, which you probably see it right there. I think that's for the. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but I think that's for the steam tube or something like that. I don't know. I had to figure it out anyway. It's still a long ways, but that's it. Get yourself ready to open that pocketbook up or pay the checkbook out and then of course I still have the wiring and the computer. I have the wiring and the computer for this engine, so hopefully this will help somebody else. No jibber jabber. Thank you. Hope this helps somebody. All right.